In my view, tonight's debate was a big win for Donald Trump, and I think he got the sex tape issue out of the way and really overcame it. It started with an innocuous question, a softball about, how do you bring the country together? Nobody did much with it. Then the issue came up about the tape and his comments, his locker room comments. He gave a very good answer to that. But then he went after Hillary on harassing women, on Bill's demeaning of the country by having sex with a 23-year-old girl in the Oval Office. And I think that Trump really at that point put the issue of the tape behind him and then went on to excoriate Hillary over the emails. And the next question came in about the emails. And Hillary lamely said, well, I turned over 35,000. And then Trump said, what about the 33 you deleted? And she went on, and then Trump had a great line where he said, you'd be in jail if there were a real investigation of it, pledging to name a special prosecutor. So the first 25 minutes of the debate, I think, were clearly Donald Trump's. And he took the tape, he turned it around, he made the issue work for him, and I think it was decisive. Then came a question about Obamacare, which Trump handled very well, a substantive question about it, and I think he did incredibly well with it. From then on, it was about 45 minutes into the debate, about half over. Then I think it was a draw. I thought Hillary did well, Trump did well, but I think basically Trump scored enormously during the first half of the debate. And after all, most people don't watch the entire thing. So I expect the polls to reflect that, and despite the media bias against Trump, which is so on display with all of the articles about is he going to drop out and the Republican Party is deserting him, Trump really won tonight, came off the canvas and scored a knockout. Last night I did a video right after the debate in which I said I thought Trump won big and that I think he put the whole stupid issue of these sex tapes behind him by comparing his words with Bill Clinton's actions. I thought he did a marvelous job, and then went on to the emails, the deletions, the cover-ups, even after a subpoena was launched. And I think he really had Hillary on the ropes in the first half hour. Then, a half hour into the debate, came a question from the audience about Obamacare. A guy from Michigan talked about increasing premiums, increasing deductibles, and decreasing coverage. Now, most people don't give a damn about the tapes. They care about their own lives, and they care about the problems they are facing. And Donald really hit that one out of the ballpark. He talked about how crazy the system was. Anderson Cooper, in a follow-up, quoted Hillary's husband, Bill, as saying that Obamacare was a crazy system, craziest thing in the world, I think is the quote. And Trump hammered away at the increasing premiums, deductibles, and the lack of affordability, and outlined a very coherent way of bringing that under control. Then Hillary came on, and all she could talk about essentially was expanding Medicare, having a socialized system where the government controlled everything. Trump was very effective in answering that. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. In 2012, Romney never used Obamacare, and because he supported Romneycare, and so far Trump is not either. But this time he really put Obamacare on the table, which is falling apart before our very eyes, and he really made it an issue, and I think that's going to help him big time. Thanks for watching.